everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so today in this video, we are actually going to try and help out Robbie, because I totally forgot. He actually wants to get back to the Hitano Ancient Tech Lab, and I believe he will help upgrade our Purah Pad, which I assume will probably get us the sensor for it, which would be nice. And then also I want to help out some of the folks here in Lookout Landing, because there are a few side quests around, and then I want to head back to Kakariko to try and buy the stealth set. So yeah, let's talk to Robbie, because he has a straight up side quest. I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Listen up, big update here. Your Purah Pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Oh, it can do shrines as well. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purah Pad Research Lab in Hitano Village. Purah Pad Research Lab? That's right, it's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purah Pad, which Purah and I developed. Once I'm in the lab, you can join me there. I can further improve your Purah Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the... yeah, I know where it is. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. Alright, I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for your arrival. See you in Hitano Village, don't keep me waiting. Oh, so we just have to talk to him to get him to go. I thought we had to help him, like, light the balloon or something. Alright, well that was simple enough. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Alright, and then over here there's this ruin, and these guys have a side quest. Very interesting. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Purah has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research speciality is Ancient Hyrulean. And by Ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Traces of it are still present in our speech today. You see the difference, I trust. Yeah, I actually found one of these in the sky, and it told me I couldn't read it. Interesting, maybe this guy will help with that. The stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with Ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be key to understanding a moment in time from Ancient Hyrule. I can translate this from Ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back at the research lab. Oh, at Kakariko. Okay, well I want to head there anyway. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. If that piques your interest, Link, you should come to Kakariko Village so I can share what I've translated so far. This inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Okay, lots of people just leaving. Alright, messages from an ancient era. Yeah, I found one on the map in the sky. Well, actually, there's one right above us. Basically, any of these, like, star-shaped islands have these, like, ancient Hyrulean texts or whatever's on them. I can't seem to find another, but I did land on one. Oh, another. That's odd. Carson, what do you think the stable when will the stable be ready? It'll still be a while. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one spot to finish. Well, until the stable is ready, we can't board any more horses. What a shame. Oh, the incomplete stable? What do I just... oh, wait. I just need to use Ultra Hand. That's really simple. Oh, bam. Just like that. It's funny how it always scares everybody. Well, look at that. It fits perfectly. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to fix it. With the roof done, all that's left is to add the finishing touches. I'll get cracking, sun and done. Oh, right, because the whole sun thing. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why everyone chooses Hudson Construction. Okie dokes, feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. Yeah, just like from Breath of the Wild, except there's one less voice. Oh, that looks nice. How's that? Well, well, this is a fine-looking stable. Can't say I'm surprised, considering your Hudson Construction is #1. And thanks for your help with this little project, son. Looks great. Now we can board horses at Lookout Landing. If you need help with horses, please talk to me anytime. Huh, and you have a side quest as well, alright. Ah, Spot, where did you get off to? Spot? Well, look who it is. I sure can't thank you enough for helping our mini stable come together. Heard me talking to myself, did you? Spot is the name of my beloved horse, you see. Truth be told, he's missing. Ran away just before the stable was built. But he's always been a meek horse, so I can't imagine he's run off too far. He's beautiful. Just one look at his silly, gentle, beige coat, and you know it was him. Of course, you'd recognize this unique gray dappling, too. That's the reason I call him Spot in the first place. Okay. So beige and brown spotted? A horse like him, I bet, or gray, I bet you he's someplace with a nice view, taking in the sights. Just wish I didn't have so much trouble climbing to high places these days. Spotting Spot. Here we go, so Lordlin is a bad spot? What the heck is this guy doing? I'm worried about everyone back home in Lordlin Village. I keep hoping they get away from the pirates. Pirates? Whoa. Me too, we're so fortunate to have refuge here. I can't say the same for everyone else. The village is way out at the east, or the edge east of Necluded to the southeast, and there's nowhere nearby for them to run to. Yeah, I know where it is. Ralzo's the village leader, so he'd be the first to know how things shook out back home. But we've got no way to reach him. Never thought something like this would happen in our peaceful little hometown. Are you a customer? You must have overheard the bad news. We were speaking freely because we didn't figure any customers would come by at this hour, but enough about that. Village attacked by pirates. Wow. I wonder what they are. Probably just like bokoblins. Hey, welcome. You're up bright and early today. Go ahead. Buy lots and lots. I had to close up shop in my hometown. It just wasn't possible to do business anymore. Ah, do you like cheese? My shipment of Hateno cheese just arrived. Cool. It's a rare product imported from Hateno Village. We appreciate your business. I'm good. If you want something, just pick it up and let me know. Alright, yeah, and it's interesting. She seems to buy or have the chest piece of each major armor of each area, so she'll probably have, like, the Vo set chest piece and then something else here as well. Whoa, I'm so sorry. Oh, did she find a secret? Oh, hey, it's you again. Do you know, or so you know, I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. While I was working so hard, in fact, the force of my broom accidentally took out part of this wall. Wow. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole I made. It almost sounded like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall. So it stands to reason that if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure it's probably not that bad. Who goes there? Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of side quests around here. Well, first things, let's go in here, I guess. I'm kind of curious what could be here. Discovery, Royal Hidden Passage. Hear me. Ooh, that did not sound nice. Oh, come to me. Oh, it's the statue that lets you swap hearts and stamina. Oh, I like that everything is right here. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yes. Now, that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into this stone statue long, long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. Yeah, he was in Hateno in Breath of the Wild. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected, but that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company, and finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I have only been biding my time from the moment when someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. I'm sure you can reach a beneficial agreement. I have dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible meals, or deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. Oh, you're just gonna take one? Yep, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll get the stamina just so I can have a full wheel again. Fa-ha-ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Alright, I deal with the statue. You, give it back. Fahaha, did you think I'd deceive you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? Give me stamina. A wise choice. Now remain still. So he didn't make me pay. Or he didn't give me rupees for it this time. That's interesting. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. Oh, here we go. If you're ready to bargain, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100. If you want to buy it back, the price is 120. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Okay, yep, so it's pretty much the same. So yeah, let's see what's down here. Oh, wow, there's a secret passage, of course. And this is like going underneath the town, so yeah, I guess this really was a secret hideout for the royal family. Oh, nice! Soldier Greaves! Okay, cool, so the armor is still in the game. Huh, I wonder, is this another piece of the guard set? Yeah, that'd be cool if they just made it like, you have to find it. Yeah, soldier's helmet, okay. So there's only the chest piece left, awesome. Yeah, now we're underneath the bridge to Hyrule Castle. So this probably will house the last piece of the armor. Yeah, there we go, the soldier's armor chest piece. Alright, yeah, so that's every piece of the soldier's armor. Great. So yeah, it wasn't just as simple as buying it. You actually had to find it, which is really cool. Alright, so I think that's everything under here. So let's go report back to Robbie's wife. Hey, Jaren. I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie Grante, goodbye forever. Don't worry, it's not that bad. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Sure. A dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horned statue is an eternity who deals in life and power, or an entity, which would make the dais the place where it was enshrined, back when it was still a god. So the voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is the goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Alike light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to grate the horned statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, take this. Oh, cool, thanks. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Alright, yeah, that was actually awesome. And we got a whole new armor set, so that was totally worth it. Alright, onto Hitano Village now. Alright, so yeah, and there's Robbie's balloon. So yeah, he clearly made it, and now we can enter, because before this was actually locked. Wow. Yeah, it's just the same mess as before. Oh, is that like a mini cherry? Funny. Hey, Robbie. Ah, what a pleasant morning. Hey, you. The Purah Pad laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see the Purah Pad. This will only take a moment. Oh, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Oh, really? It's that simple? You don't need anything? So, the sensor reacts when you are close to shrines of light that you have not visited. If you head in that direction, the reaction is strongest. Yeah, okay. Dunzo. Now this sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. What about this sensor plus? Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about we walk around the lab to test out how it works? Oh, it sounds new. Cool. What's this? The sensor that I installed on your Purah Pad is reacting to something? Right here and now? It reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slope in front of the lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect, unless they get broken in some way. Now, why don't we go check down the slope in the direction that the sensor was indicating? Oh, there's a cave entrance here? Ah, okay. Bo. Oh, yes, there very much is. Okay. Great. So I guess we'll just activate it and that should be enough to let Robbie know? Okay, yeah, there we go. Did you find the shrine? I did. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sound and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. Yeah, it was underneath the lab. What, you found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that, or about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Okay. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now we can begin to see the true potential of the Purah Pad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped out some prototypes of those extra features and can get them on your Purah Pad at any time. That is, with some help from you. Getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades and enjoy the sensor, a taste of great things to come until then. Yeah, let's make it truly great. Why not? Hey you, we have more work to do. Your Purah Pad is nowhere near its full capability yet. The Purah Pad will be even better after I add some extra features. Those include the most essential one, the travel medallion. What? Wait, you can just get that like that? That lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero's Path mode. Oh, cool. It shows where you've traveled, so it's not locked behind DLC this time. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your Purah Pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. But first, I need to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So let's get to work on that pad. Okay. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started. Yeah, travel medallion, please. The travel medallion feature is quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. But we're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come now, give me your Purah Pad for a moment. Look here. Oh, we have to go to that lab? In distant Akala, up in its northeastern corner, in the Akala Enchanted lab, which is also my home, that's where my prototype of the travel medallion feature is. I started work on it back there. I'd go to get it myself, but the word is that some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like you to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my travel medallion prototype. To speed this journey along, well, the return journey anyway. What was that again? Ah, here it is. Ah, great, I can teleport to the lab now. No ancient furnace needed. I've activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. Alright, so that is a serious, important quest, but probably not in this video. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before you rush off? Yeah, let's talk about the Sensor Plus. Surely that's not that hard to do. Excellent, very good thinking. Being curious about this feature. It allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Anything you take a picture of. You select what you want from the compendium, you can add it to prototype. So you will need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. I think I've done that. Oh, is that all that he wants? I think I've done that. Yeah, there we go, great. I've been taking pictures for a while. Unbelievable, you got all that data? Then I can install the sensor upgrade right away. Let me have the Purah Pad for a moment. Yes, great, okay, so we can at least have something. Now, give me just a moment. Wow, okay, geez, that is so much easier than having to provide parts. Now you can search for more than just shrines. Just select what you want to find in the Hyrule Compendium. Actually, I have a compendium of my own. Oh, can we still buy the pictures? Ah, that's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. Oh yes, it's all there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Purah Pad. Curious, I invite you to access that database and see it for yourself. For money. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on. Here you go, the operation instructions for the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Now you can review Sensor Plus details anytime you want. Or actually, it's not Sheikah Sensor anymore. Just read that poster there. Also, now you can use the Sensor Plus feature now. Your Purah Pad is not yet perfect. It doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. Yeah, so what was the other thing? Here's Path Mode. Yeah, I don't really care about that. What the heck? Here's Path Mode is an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the Purah Pad. Hero's Path Mode lets you see this feature on screen. It's a brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. Before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need you to get data from 15 shrine locations. I think I've done that. What? You've got the data? Hurry up and let me see the Purah Pad. Now, give me just a moment. Alright, yeah, there we go, just like that. Now, oh, interesting. Now you can use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey footstep by footstep. You can save around 256 hours of gameplay. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. Wow. And now you'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map. Alright, great. So that's just a feature now. You don't have to pay for it. Right, so feeling... Oh, it's actually a quest? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to try and do it anyway. Ah, right. So, oh my goodness, 100 each? So, stock. So these are what's left. Yeah, I'm going to try and do them myself, but I had no idea there were that many. Don't miss a chance. Here's path. Does it even do underground? Oh, I see. They're highlighted. So the darker greens are underground, or the layer anyway. The brighter greens are the layer you're on. And then, yeah, there aren't too many up here, so. Yeah, as you can see, I've been exploring the depths a lot, so. In fact, actually, shoot, I totally forgot to show. I actually found some great armor. I found 2 pieces of the Miner's set, which glows in the dark. And I found the Majora's Mask, which was actually very difficult to get. Because over here in the floating Colosseum just above the Colosseum ruins, you have to fight 5 Lionels in a row, and then it unlocks the chest that gives you the Majora's Mask. It was a ton of fun, and since there's a blood moon, I believe you can do it every blood moon and fight 5 Lionels in a row, so... but yeah, apart from that, nothing else has happened, so... Alright, yeah, let's go back to Kakariko and try and buy the Sheikah set. Okay, so... yeah, so I believe there's a side quest needed for the armor shop, because I tried to buy from there off camera when we came here, and it was like 5,000 each. Like, if you try to shop here, it's like, yeah, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and then they have the Radiant set, which is interesting, and they're all 5,000, but if you talk to her, she'll explain why. The situation at home is hard right now, but we're family. We'll get through it together. Anyway, you can't get your hands on Seisei brand fashion unless you go to south to there. Situation at home. You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister, Lastly, volunteered to take care of her. Lastly was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hateno Village by now, but she loves our grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we had in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. So that's what we're going to do. I hope Lastly's been getting some rest. So yeah, we're probably going to find a cure for the mother. Hopefully I can do this. I assume you just probably need something. So I believe the sister is up here. This won't work either. Yeah, you're the Firefly girl. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to... and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. Yeah, this is it. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, as long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff. Oh, and now she's sick and bedridden. Oh, maybe Sunderlands? Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now. Sunderland porridge? I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. How do you make porridge? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. Hylian rice, fresh milk, wild greens. Okay. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the roads to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found the crucial ingredient that fights off gloom. Oh, maybe we just give it to her? Gloom? I don't really know anything about it myself, other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. There's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Take care. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. Okay, so... let's see. Can I make porridge? What the heck? You don't sell anything? You have a quest as well? Welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellow who stalks this place are busy driving off monsters. They're gone off to the ring ruin there's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, I'm almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. They're going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Okay, well, I guess we'll need to do this too. Offense is best. Fortify your defense. They're still going? On and on you go with your best defense is a good offense nonsense. Now it's afternoon already. We haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters. And we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You're stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Alright, well, I'll just do it myself. I don't believe it. What? Yeah, I dealt with it myself. You defeated all the monsters? Just who are you? That was some kind of fighting he did there. Oakland? Or Olkin? It sure was. A firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt, or worse. Well, the important thing is that we've realized the truth before it's too late. We need a balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Oaken knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest that we head back to our village. Right, I bet Teresa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. There we go, finally. So you still don't sell rice? Well, visitor, I heard the news. You've done us a huge favor. Those two had argued about offense and defense since they were barely old enough to talk. They just praised each other's vegetables. Now it's like a brand new day for those old coots. We've all got some good stock in here, so it's happy days all around. That reminds me, take this. Okay, thanks. It's called an Endure carrot, blah, blah, blah. Dang it, though. I need rice. Yes, there we go. Hylian rice. Awesome. Okay, now I can make porridge. Alright, so at a cooking pot. So I'm going to try an herb for the greens. I don't know if the sundalan will also count as greens. So the sundalan, obviously. The rice, and then the milk. And then hopefully that'll do it. Sunny vegetable porridge. Yes, okay. Oh, interesting. So that's the effect. Plus 3 gloom hearts. Restores hearts damaged by gloom. Porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice. An uplifting dish. Okay, there we go. So I guess if we give that to her, we should be able to help the grandmother. Oh wait, there's actually a cooking pot right here. This won't work either. She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that'll help with her gloom sickness. I got some. Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? Give it a try. What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Frankly, all she needed to do is lay in the sun and she would have been fine. Because that's how we recover from gloom. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, lastly. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look. Are you seeing this? I've a few bits of your sunny veggie porridge, and it's like she was never been sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit, too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems like I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, is that the sister? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Lastly's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Lastly. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Lastly. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Atena Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you design, Lastly. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. That's nice. And thank you, Grandmother. Well, now that Grandmother's all better, I think it's time I head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. Yeah, I intend to buy your Sheikah set. Let's see. 6, 7, 5. Yeah, so that's actually pretty normal. What's this? 8, 8, 8. Yeah, I don't really care about that. So let's sell and then buy the set. Oh, a special gift. So get shopping. Huh, so we'll get a special gift if we buy stuff? Alright, let's see if that's enough. 5, so 13 plus 5 is 8. Oh, I have exactly enough. Wow, I wasn't even trying to do math. I was just selling stuff. Ah, but even still, this is such a fortune. When you buy a piece of clothing from us, we're offering a special gift. So here you go, your fashion maven. Oh, cool! A Sheikah fabric. Nice for a paraglider. Thank you for your patronage. Alright, let's see if we can buy the rest. Okay, there's the tights. And then the chest piece. Alright, great. So now we can be stealthy. Thanks, take good care of it. I don't really care about this set. I will buy it someday, but not today. So, alright, thank you all very much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, we got a few things done, and now we know we can get the travel medallion quite easily, but we just gotta head up to Akala. But all in good time. Next time, I think we'll finally progress in the story and head over to Gerudo and see what we can do there. So thank you all very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And do subscribe because I'm going to keep playing Tears of the Kingdom long after the story. So yeah, thank you all very much once again, and I'll see you later.